No time to waste, people. Let's fucking ride, huh? All right. Sneak peek for today.
Christoph said, hello.
Christoph, what's going on? Welcome in, man. This is what's on the agenda for this afternoon. We got back and biceps. Gonna follow the same kind of tempo as yesterday. And I am really sore, man.
Twitch Unity.
Yeah. Twitch Unity.
Good to see you once
No, I'm pretty sore from yesterday. My legs definitely feel it. My knees, they don't, like, my knees don't hurt. They kind of ache a little bit, but not so bad to the point where I'm like, It was like, I really pushed myself to that edge.
6 times 6
Try to do
day.
some front squats. Yeah, the whole workout is all 6x6. Oh, we got 4 days in the program, right? So we'll do it for like about 8 weeks. And I think we'll just keep going with the same exercises for the whole 8 weeks and just really see how much stronger we can get, Try and make sure that everything's pretty fundamental into the core and all that. No, I think we're going to be good.
6 repetitions, 6 sets.
Yeah, with a 30-second rest. So once you start an exercise, you want to keep that rest time throughout all 6 sets. That's important. Really important, because the weight that you're picking is really kind of all determined on the fact that you're going to be like, exhausted when you hit that next set. So like the first set might be easy. The second set might be pretty easy. Even the third might be fairly easy. But once you hit like set number 4, 5, and 6, it should be extremely difficult. It should start to become pretty close to failure, maybe even at failure, at set, or, at rep 6, right? Or at set 6. So, and then once you move on to the next exercise, you could take like 2 minutes or whatever, and really kind of catch your breath a bit, but you still don't want to take too much time.
I usually make instant videos.
You usually make instant videos? Yeah. I'm going to post my workouts to YouTube for this one, and then I'm gonna after I get done here, I'm gonna go in and upload the video to YouTube. I think from Twitch.
Said, hello, good morning.
Danny Bot, what's going on, dude? I got my monitor back. Everything, my PC's back to fucking normal, right? Such a pain, dude. It was a pain. So maybe we'll have to play some games, I got a couple games. So there's a game called Darkwood. It's on Steam.
I got it. My house key yesterday. It got stuck in the door.
Oh, fuck, man. Was it all frozen or something? Cold? That fucking sucks, dude. Well, like, the keys themselves are not all that much money, right? Like, as long as you have a spare, right? Like, to like use to make a copy. Like, but if you don't have a spare key to use to make a copy, then I don't know, like here, we just go down to like a hardware store or something like that, and they have
my key was
key machines.
When I twisted it, it snapped.
Yeah. A bit bent. Yeah, okay. That's probably what happened then. Yeah, that sucks. Well, hopefully it wasn't too fucked. I mean, did it happen after you got into your house at least? Were you able to unlock your fucking door?
The landlord's sorting
I hope so. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, landlord sorting another key out. Yeah. I mean, they should have a spare. They should be able to get you a copy.
Marathon
right?
85 said, "Good morning, folded hands. I'm here."
Marathon 85.
Danabot
Welcome
27
in.
said, "And they have got the key out now."
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that sucks, dude. Well, it is what it is. So how you feeling? I know you and your kid worked out yesterday, right? Did you guys do the same thing?
Marathon 85 said, "I'm good, thumbs up."
My legs are sore.
27 said, "I'm just waiting on some tweed."
Yeah.
Marathon 85
Kiddo's sore.
said, "Legs
He's gonna be
pumped."
sore.
Yes.
Legs are pumped. Yeah. Yeah, my legs are definitely feeling it this morning. Boom. Oh, there's our, I already had it up. My bad. I was going to show you the workouts, but I didn't realize I already had them on the screen.
I went easy on my 20-year as he has never worked out with us before.
Oh yeah, so this was the first, huh? Well, that's cool, man. That's really cool. Well, hopefully he's not hurting too bad. Or if he is, at least hopefully he enjoys the feeling. He can savor it. I fucking revel in it, dude. I love it. I love like being sore, like just something about like, being sore from
this
doing a workout.
He's only doing 3 sets.
He's only doing 3 sets. Yeah, that's probably good to get him into the rhythm of things. And so I wrote down all my numbers. Yesterday I did. Let's see. I started with the front squats, right? So I had to do a clean to a front squat. I started with 135, but I was having trouble getting the bar in a comfortable spot. So I dropped the weight down to 115. And on my third set, I dropped the weight. And then I was able to manage the bar a little better.
Biceps today, they're doing it tomorrow due to their work schedule. Flexed biceps.
Okay, yeah, no worries. So we did sets of 115 for front squats, keeping that 30-second rest. And that was really the killer there, like it wasn't the amount of weight that I had that was all that difficult. It was just the rest time. Oh, then I did leg extensions. I started with 90 and then just quickly went to 100 pounds.
Danabot
kept it at that.
Said, I changed
that felt
the way
pretty good.
I play WZ. Adventure Seeker said, "Can barely hear ya over music."
Is that better? I got to set up the voice ducking on that thing so when I talk, it fucking turns the music down. That's how I have it set for Spotify. When I talk, the audio should go quieter.
Amazed no one mentioned it. Shush, I'm here for Yap.
Shush.
Marathon 85 said, at Adventrisker good morning.
I know, me too. Oh boy. How the hell are things?
Adventure Seeker said, morning at Marathon 85. Danabot 27 said, land on a garage near a lot, save crackers, then do save cracker, then do a couple recons, get inside circle.
Oh yeah. Let's do it, Danabot. Today, dude, we'll play some games after workout.
About to install 27.4 and try that out.
Yeah. So, Seeker, I don't know. There's a couple games on Steam. There's one game right now that's actually like, it's only like $4, and it's an interesting one. It's called Darkwood. It's a like old like Nintendo 8-bit survival. It's like an 8-bit survival game. It actually looks pretty fucking cool. I got it yesterday, and then there's another one.
Oh, a game.
Zero Civet or something like that. I don't know. But it's another like, you know, Stalker, Tarkov mashup that is also in like 8-bit, and it looks pretty cool. Now, I'm kind of excited to play some of those. I think that Zero Civet was like $17 or something, and then the Darkwood was like $3.54 for Darkwood and Pathological 2. Yeah, I got them both for $3.58. And then my kid's like, dude, I want that. And he went in on his computer to find it. The same exact bundle that I got for $3.58 was like $14 on his account. I'm like,
try out some CSS,
what the fuck happened?
Mostly accurate.
Mostly accurate. Huh. Right on. Well, yeah, I mean, as long as you got a good way to like locate your errors, right? I mean, I know like in scripts and things like that, dude, it could be kind of, I mean, that shit doesn't necessarily just pop out, you know what I mean? Missing a fucking this or that, but
be a good
that's pretty cool.
I mean, for your bots to go to a new level.
Yeah.
Most compilers
be a good option.
Pop out the errors, as you say.
Yeah, most compilers pop out the errors. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Well, that's cool, man. I mean, I'm still kind of like not quite fully understanding how it all works, but like, I mean, I looked at ChatGPT on my phone and it just kept sending me to the fucking Play Store. Like I wanted to buy ChatGPT for my phone, you know, so I could talk to a robot and get emotional support or something. You know, I don't know. It's fucking weird. Fucking weird. Robot emotional support, right?
It's free currently. It's in test mode.
Yeah, free with ads, right? If you pay, he'll remove the ads for you, and then he'll introduce you to all of his friends. That's what he said. Anyways, it's what he told me, dude. You know, if I fucking buy
This is just
premium,
a skinny
I'll
version.
remove my ads and I'll introduce you to all my
any
friends. Like, fuck you. Yeah, this is just a skinny version. I don't have any ads. Well, yeah, we're looking at something different, right? Like, I don't think it's the same thing
You
that
may
you're.
be going to wrong place. There is no
I
premium
know.
that I know
Yeah.
of.
Yeah. This is like the thing that I kept finding was literally like just a little text-based app, and like you just talk and it talks back. It's like you have friends, but you really don't. You know? That's what it is. It's like if you don't have friends, you can talk to a robot as if you had friends and pretend that you have friends. You know? Then you can tell everybody all the things that your friends told you.
It's really simple. No talking, it's typing. It'll send you link.
Yeah, send the link. I'm curious. I'm probably looking at the wrong thing. That's why I'm like, how does this write scripts for you? Like, what the fuck do you do? Write me a script. And then it does? And then you tell it what you want? No, it's not like it's not talking. You don't talk to it, you text.
Not
It's
sure
like
what
you were
you're looking
texting.
at. If you're lonely at Marathon 85 is available 24/7.
That is available 24/7. Oh boy. I'm sweaty today. What are we at? 106 calories? Today's kind of a miserable day. I'm just sweating my ass off and it sucks. And I don't know why. I weighed myself. I weighed the exact same as yesterday. 192.2 pounds. So, I mean, I kind of actually half expected to gain weight, to tell you the truth. I think we need to get some hydration up, right? Like, I think I need to drink a bit more water. Because, by all rights, after eating 400 grams of fucking carbs yesterday, I should absolutely be heavier. I feel like I should anyways.
Okay, off to downgrade my software sigh.
Sigh. Yeah. Dude, you know what you ought to do, Seeker? You ought to make yourself a fucking portable install on a USB or something, right? And that way you can just have it, right? And then you can fucking test all your other shit. Like that's kind of what I did, right? That's how I got my OBS back. I just took I erased all my old OBS shit and took my old files and just put them in place.
Marathon
and then reinstalled all my plugins.
At Adventrisker CYA.
No. Definitely worth it to have a good working backup, right? Like that you could launch from a secondary folder or something like that, you know? Doesn't really matter where OBS is located. It'll still launch, you know, as long as it's all in the right spot. And it's not hard. How the fuck? And I can't remember. There's like a little text file you got to make it a portable version of OBS. Right, it's a really simple thing. I can't remember what you have to call it. You have to name it a certain thing, and then OBS will then run as if it's a portable version. So, pretty easy. Then you install your plugins a bit differently, but it's not all that bad. Certain plugins, like Stream Effects, actually need to be installed on the computer. Like, they install into OBS, but they also like install in their own little folder as well. They use a Windows installer. But yeah. 27.4 should be stable. I mean, if it's not stable, I don't know. You know, I like there's other problems then. If you have problems with 27.4, there's other issues somewhere. Probably in the network would be my guess. Right? Because like most of the fucking drop off connections and things like that are typically due to network load. Not really, you know, I mean, not really a hardware issue, you know, like your hardware, especially Seeker's hardware, should not be a problem at all for streaming and playing whatever the hell he wants to. Just because the fucking graphics card, the CPU he's got are top notch. Now, 64 gigs of RAM, I mean, fuck. That's a beast-ass PC. So, whew. Put videos on. Let's get pumped up. Pump it up. Come on. Fuck. Well, my mom gave the kids a drone with a little camera. It was raining yesterday, so we didn't really
Priceless said, morning.
We didn't get a chance to fly it. Priceless, good morning. Welcome in, dude. How are you? But maybe today, if it's not raining, we'll fly the drone. Pretty cool, dude. It's a pretty cool little drone, man. The thing's incredibly stable. I guess it can go up about 30 feet, and then it starts to like all the support and stuff like that kicks off, right? Like once it gets 30 feet up in the air, it's all you. So you can fly it around low to the ground and stuff, and it's pretty stable, but so high, and it's no longer an easy thing to fly. But it has got a little camera on it, connects to your cell phone. Kind of cool, man. I'm not sure how the videos like record on the cell phone. It's a little bit like, you know, choppy. But I imagine that like what it records is probably way better, right? Because it's just directly recording to a micro SD card in the drone itself. Yeah, dude, I have. Those guys get wild, bro. They like race up and like fucking whip around a little pillar column thing, and they're fucking so fast, dude. Like, oh, it's wild. The drones go fast. This is just a tiny little one, dude. You know, like it don't go that fast. You start it up, and then you push a button on the controller, and it takes off. And then it'll sit there, it'll hover about like 4 feet off the ground, you know, and it just kind of hovers, right? And then you can kind of start to fly it, you know. It's really easy to fly. But pretty fun, dude. We we got it in the air for just a little bit, and then rain started to come down, dude. And I was like, fuck, man, right when we started to fly. Yeah, well, we can't do this now. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Oh, I'm sore, man. My legs are really sore from yesterday. So tomorrow, we're gonna do double cardio, right? We'll do cardio in the morning and then cardio in the afternoon, just to kind of keep the burn, you know what I mean? Keeping the calories in line. Chronometer is
Marathon
a really good
said,
app.
BRB 1 minute.
Back.
.347. Kind of thinking about taking my shirt off here. My long sleeve. All right, there we go. A little more comfortable, I guess. As long as we keep the heart rate up. Right now we're at like 104. So I made it, dude, into the top 1% of Pulsoid users. Last year I was in the top 4%, and I only started using my heart rate monitor in June. So this year I used it. I'm pretty sure I was the top user. I think I was, dude. Oh, so you got more fence to do today, Priceless?
I'm back.
Back. I'm back. Oh. I'm sweating today. Sweating. We're just like sitting right in that sweat zone. My heart rate seems like it's, well, we 126. Not bad. My legs are cold right now. I can feel where my legs are sore. Everywhere. Everywhere. It's a tough ride this morning. It's a tough one, I'm telling you. After yesterday, the leg day. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Where is the music coming from? Is it from the video?
The wall.
Or separate?
Exclamation point SR. YouTube. YouTube. Not Spotify.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm glad to have fixed that. I thought it broke this morning. I was like, oh no. Things weren't working, dude. My hot buttons weren't working. And I was just like, great. And so I rebooted Touch Portal. I rebooted all my, like, this stuff. And then it seemed to kind of fix it. But it was kind of scary. I was like, damn it, dude. Come on. I thought it broke once again. Yeah, I mean, so like, you know, this stuff should be like NCS, you know, stream safe music from what I understand, but I still have it muted. And then, you know, if people put a song request in, it's likely not going to be a stream safe thing. So I don't want to have my channel getting muted all the time. So I just take the audio out. We can watch people work out with no audio, you know? And then if we do get a video, well, whatever. It is what it is. Plus, I like that we can watch, like, other videos on the wall, right? Like, if somebody had, you know, a good form video or, you know, something like that, right? Like, we could watch it. So uh, going for at least 400 calories, I think, this morning.
Let's try this.
Uh, It's interesting to watch some of these older videos, these guys, because you know that every single one of these guys is just fucking just on so much fucking gear. It's ridiculous, you know? I don't think I've seen one guy in here that actually looks natural. You know what I mean? And like, because of the time in which this happened, and because of our knowledge in steroids, it's like, these are the only people that will be able to like be looked at by everybody and appreciated even though they did steroids. Now, today, if you're doing steroids, it's like, you know, it's not good. You know what I mean? Like, but everybody still is. You know what I mean? Like, they just try and hide it. You know, these guys didn't hide it because it was a new thing. Not like it was their fault. You know what I mean? But like, it kind of shows you where a lot of the problems are, because, you know, people are looking to this, right? And like, I want that, you know, like these guys did it. They had it. Yeah, but they had fucking roids. They had roids. They put in the work, but they also used roids. So it's like, I'm kind of torn. I mean, the principle and the mindset behind it all
back then
absolutely is there. Yeah, Windsor and Deca, but you know, like, it doesn't matter. It's still a performance enhancing thing, right? It still fucks with your testosterone, your hormones, your this, your that. Like, however it's changed, like, you know, some's gotten safer, some's gotten more, you know, unsafe. But ultimately, in the end, you achieve something that you could not physically achieve with just your human body and weight and nutrition alone, right? Like, we have a limit, and we break that limit with steroids. You know, people hit their limit, and they're like, fuck, man, I'm not growing. I haven't gotten any stronger in like a year. Well, you know what, bro? You take this, you will. Oh, okay. And then they break through their plateaus, and now they're fucking godlike, you know, making gains again. But to each their own, man. I'm not like ridiculing anything. It's just, you know, we sit here and we wonder why we have problems with steroids, you know. Like, why? It's like, well, because we look up to steroid use. At the very beginning of the sport, steroids. You know? I mean, not the very beginning. Obviously, there was people that bodybuilded, you know, and did stuff like, there's some, but you know, you look at those guys too, and they weren't big. You know what I mean? They were strong, but they weren't big. They weren't ripped like this. Not like these guys. Not like guys you see today. And they were much more rare. Strong men, way back in the day. You know, like before this time. I mean, look at that, dude. Look at those chests. That chest. Oh, that chest
Most
was
of the
massive.
guys in the 50s and even early 60s were not on anything.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. They didn't look like this. You look at them, and they looked way different. Way different. So much smaller, like a normal human being. You know what I mean? They looked like a normal person. Strong. Like, some of them even had big guts. You know what I mean? Like, they were big and bulky, and it wasn't about how you looked. It was about how much you could fucking lift. You know what I mean? Like, it was actually about your strength. And now it's like, oh, well, we judge not on how strong we are, but on how well developed our body is. You know? Kind of, now we're all about what do you look like? How do you look? Not how fucking strong are you. I want to see how you look. Yeah.
I've seen video footage from the I Love Lucy show with Steve Reeves with no shirt on, and he doesn't even look big.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, these guys, they don't even, you know, they're not, the older bodybuilders, they didn't develop the same way, you know. And I mean, training methods have changed too. You know what would be really interesting? It would be interesting to be able to see how people looked in the gladiator arena, right? Like, I would like to see how some of those gladiators, you know, those Roman fucking fighters, how some of those guys looked, right? All we have is artwork. We have no pictures. They didn't exist. Electronics weren't a thing. We had no way to take photographs other than pencil and paper, paint and paper, you know what I mean? So like, anything that we see is all just a, you know, person's perception of what they're seeing while they're painting it, right? But, you know, we can look at statues and sculptures and things like that too, and see that the Romans had abs, right? Like a Roman soldier is definitely portrayed as being a muscular person, very lean, well built, in all the statues and stuff like that. Then you get a little into the more like, not Rome, but like there was another country, and their statues were much more softer, right? Even fat, overweight, with bellies. You know what I mean? So like, and into some of the artwork as well. So, you know, I mean, there's a lot of lost information from that time, you know. The Roman Empire was definitely probably one of the more civilized empires that existed that we know of, you know? And like, you know, they have a lot of our principles for building and construction methods and practices and things like that actually come and stem from Roman methods. So, building techniques, it's crazy how much stuff we actually get from there. And, you know, diet was something that they were keen about, you know. It wasn't like they were dumb to it, you know what I mean? They had an idea of what made things stronger, what made you strong, what gave you energy, you know, and how to build on top of this with proper energy and exercise and training and stuff like that, right? So the Roman Empire is definitely an interesting one to look into. That whole like Greek area, you know, that whole ancient area, that all those around those times and in that area was, I mean, we can only speculate and look at the, you know, info that's available to us. But I'm sure, I mean, if I could time travel back to a place, I always kind of feel like that would be the time that I would probably want to go and visit and see, you know? Like when the Roman Empire was thriving at the pinnacle. It would have been interesting to see how they operated firsthand. Maybe, I mean, probably would have been a fucking peasant and, you know, life would have sucked. Maybe I would have been a slave. Who knows, dude? Woo. But yeah, no, I mean, people have talked to Arnold too, and they asked him, you know, like, would you do steroids again? He said, absolutely. You know, and he justified it with, it was a new fucking thing, you know, when nobody knew anything about it at the time, right? It was like this new thing that everybody was doing, and like, you know, they were, in a sense, fucking testers for this shit, you know? Like, So that, I mean, that being said, I mean, Arnold was like, yeah, I mean, absolutely. If it were like going back, reliving the situation, I wouldn't change a thing knowing what I know now, that kind of mindset. Now, that could go both ways, right? To somebody who's considering doing steroids, they might hear Arnold say this and be like, well, Arnold took steroids when he was younger. Now he knows the damages that they can cause, but still, if he relived his life, he would take them. Even with the knowledge he knows today, he still would take them. So I should too, right? You see where people get caught up and they get stuck and they make bad choices based off of these influential figures and statements that they make. I mean, I don't know. There's nothing wrong with the situation. The person making the decision for themselves needs to do better at educating themselves. That's ultimately what it comes down to, right? You just can't make decisions just because your idols did, right? They're not you. You're not them. The same things don't work. No. Woo, baby. What a ride this morning, man. My legs are exhausted from yesterday. So I'm like, just wiped. Just wiped. Belle stopped by yesterday. Got to talk to her. I haven't spoke to her for like a month. Around like a couple weeks before Christmas, I think, maybe. She swung in. She's doing good. She was kind of sick the end of the year.
That's cool, smiling face with sunglasses.
Yeah. Yep, she's got her next 12 weeks all planned out. She's ready to go, kicking ass, as always. No, she's got a plan. I never realized how much of a creature of routine that I was, until I was older. Like when I was younger, my mom is such a spontaneous individual, and like you can't get comfortable, right? You never know what's going to happen, right? You might suddenly end up somewhere. I don't know. Like, and so I never really got
oh, dude, that's
much
total ritualistic.
Like structure, right? Like I was always, our lifestyle was very spontaneous, and I didn't really realize how much it fucked me up until I got older and became in charge of my own schedule. And I was like, oh, you mean I can actually make things happen when I want them to? And it's just, I mean, not that like, I'm pretty spontaneous too. Like I like spontaneous things and stuff, but like, I gotta have the structure, man. Like on a day-to-day basis, right? I get up 2:30, go to the bathroom, get out here, get a drink, ride bike, go to work out, kids, relax, dinner, bed. That's my fucking day. That's how I like it. Like, if anything happens that makes me throw that schedule off, oh, it stresses me out, man. There's so much weird stress from that. I don't know why.
Check this video my son filmed on Highway 401.
Highway 401. Let's see it. Oh, I thought that was a fire at first. Is that just lights? Is it a fire? What's burning? A semi? Oh, fuck. Damn.
We could feel the
What's
heat,
a
yes,
fire?
tractor trailer.
Yeah, we feel the heat from that tractor trailer. I bet, dude. That was a hell of a fire. I hope everybody was okay. Like, hey. We hit 400.
We were 4 lanes over
409.
on the shoulder and the heat was incredible.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw, I remember when we had all those fires here in Oregon and California a few years back. I remember seeing videos, man, of people trying to, come out of the woods, right? Like, it's like the fucking roads in the forest all do these weird switchbacky shit, The fucking fire don't give a fuck, dude. It just burns, And like, these people are like in the middle of a fire everywhere around, Multiple videos, man. Like, there was multiple videos of this. And I think a lot of them were from down in California, but there was a couple here in Oregon too. Shit would be scary, man. I think the fires came here when they were here. They came about 12 miles from us, and I swear to God, I have never in my whole life, in my wildest fucking dreams, I have never ever seen anything like what I saw that day. Like, I would hold my hand out, and it was red. Like the sky between my hand and my face was red because there was so much smoke in the air and the fire was so close that the whole entire fucking area was just red, pink, just this weird orange color. It was 10 o'clock in the morning and it looked like it was fucking midnight with a blood moon, Like, it was insane. It was the wildest thing I've ever seen in my life. And we were 12 miles away from the fire. Right? I remember a buddy of mine, he was up on the mountains somewhere else, like up high, and he was looking over and he could actually see the flames on top of the forest, like miles and miles away, right? Like he was like, he was like, wherever he was like up in the mountains working. And he had some pictures and you could just see like way up in the distance, you just saw this like weird, like orange, like little, like weird flickers and stuff. And it was the forest burning. Like, what? So crazy, man. I'm so glad that we didn't have any real bad fires like that close to us this year. That was a terrible experience. Couldn't breathe.
What time you starting today workout?
11:30. Should be 11:30. My kids are back to school today, so I think it should be around 11:30ish. Back and biceps today.
Okay, thumbs up, I'll be joining you.
Nice. Yep. Back and bicep. It'll be a good one. I think we'll be good, man. I think we'll be, we shouldn't, I didn't really have to do anything for like modifications on this one.
Me and the scale had a disagreement this morning, LOL.
I was the same as yesterday. I did not go up or down, exactly the same. Now, I feel that's a good thing, because I I ate my meals. Yesterday was actually
Fuck,
kind
man, I
of
was not
challenging to eat all my meals. I I really had to force them down, man. The carbs especially.
185.2.
185.2? Nice. Well, that's not that bad, man. I mean, you know, you didn't really come up all that much. I'd definitely say, you know, I like, what were you at? You were like 178 or something like that, like before, when we were like before Thanksgiving and all that stuff, right? So you've only gained like 6 or...
Yeah, that's the starting point for this.
Yeah, like not even like 5, barely even 5, or 7 pounds, right? Hardly 7 pounds. Yeah, that's the starting point. That'll be good. Yep. So what do you want to get down to? 170
Well,
or
Tom,
175? I think
160 pounds.
160. Okay, yeah, that's lean. That's good though. I don't know if I could do that. I've made a couple attempts. Like I said, man, I haven't been one, like, I wrestled 160 pounds. 165 pounds was my wrestling fucking weight in high school. So, for me to try and get down to 160 pounds, that would actually be me.
I used to be 155
getting
pounds
lighter
just
than
8
I was
years
when
ago,
I was a
and
kid.
I was strong.
Yeah, I used to be 158, 155. Just 8, yeah, and you were strong. Yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah. All right, I need to... I'm like... Now that I've kind of slowed my pace, my heart rate's come down. It's at like 90, and I'm getting cold now. Oh, I want to do... We'll stop at 450, I think, and then I'll stretch it out a little bit. Stretch out my legs. We're almost there. 422. I'm really liking the Chronometer app. I am very impressed with it. With the amount of detail that it gives, the customizability of the app, the various diets that it does support. It's an excellent app. I love it way better than MyFitnessPal. You know, after using MyFitnessPal and like trying to sit down at my computer and like go through MyFitnessPal, you know, one of the things that MyFitnessPal doesn't have, when you make your own recipes, and on the computer, I either, maybe I'm just missing it, right? But like, I don't see a search bar, right? Like I can't actually, like I can look at all my recipes and they're just there. You know, I just have to scroll through page by page and find the one that I'm after. That is the stupidest thing ever. I feel like I just have to be missing the search bar, right? There has to be a search bar somewhere, and I have to just be missing it. But MyFitnessPal from your phone works pretty good, right? It's like it's a lot easier to use and stuff like that. It's full featured. It just feels like the desktop mobile version, or the desktop version of MyFitnessPal is way watered down and a lot harder to understand and look at and use than what you're looking at on the cell phone. And I hate that about it. It feels like I'm using a different program. It feels like I'm using a completely different program, and I don't fucking like it. With Chronometer, I can go on the computer, and it's like looking at a big version of what I'm looking at on my phone. It literally is the same fucking thing. Like, there's no difference. It's just structured a little differently because the screen's a different size. That's all. Like, it's the same fucking app. It's got the same things. And guess what? I can search my recipes. That's awesome. Like, because if I want to look for a fucking recipe out of like 50 recipes that I have, and I forgot what it's called or something, you know, I just don't want to go and look through a list. I don't have that time. And when I can just type in fucking letters, and there it is.
Sieged, is that a green screen?
Yes. It is a green screen.
Diazizide, sup brother.
What's going on? What's up, Dizzy? Yep, green screen. Look, we got... You want to watch the video? We got videos. Look at his legs.
Doxio Teach said, I've done it, I've changed career path.
Have you? Porn star, right?
Diazizide, sorry I haven't been around. I have been sick for almost a week now.
Oh man, that sucks, dude.
Doxio
hey, no worries.
Said,
hey, we've been really busy too.
Industry.
Oh, hospitality industry. Damn, dude. I thought we were gonna see a new upcoming porn stud, dude. He's like, nah, that's still my side gig. You know?
LOL. New Johnny Sins coming up.
New Johnny Sins coming up, yeah. Starring Dodzy.
Dodzy Oteach said, porn industry is for my weekends, haha.
Yeah, I knew it. See, that's what I'm saying. It's just a side, that's still my side gig. Yeah, that's the weekend job. That's the weekend job. Yep. How's the OnlyFans going? Creating all kinds of anarchy, lewd style.
Diazizide, I can't wait to get back in the gym. But can't stress it, last time I did that I ended up in the hospital with a heart condition, LUL.
Oh damn, yeah. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, you gotta take it easy. What did you have? Did you just have like the flu, or you have COVID, or any other number of these crazy ass fucking things that's going around? I don't even know what the hell sicknesses there are now. I imagine still COVID, the flu, and wasn't there one other kind of thing going around?
Just having a normal flu right now.
Yeah.
No corona, luckily.
No corona. You know, I think we got COVID twice.
Teach said,
I got it twice.
Wait for the porn in the McDonald's uniform with the caption, "You ready for your Big Mac, haha."
I didn't get that sick from it. Like the first time, I feel like I don't know. I don't know if I actually got it or if my wife got it for sure. And then my son got it.
Marathon 85 said,
but
at Dodsy_OTG McDonald's,
I kind of got like sick, but I never got like a fever or anything like that. So I don't know if I actually had COVID in the beginning, or if I just had something else, or if I got COVID and fought it off and didn't really get sick. Who knows? Who knows? I know my oldest son, I don't think he's been sick, dude, for this whole entire fucking pandemic, man. I think there was one time where he was like, I don't really feel all that great. You know, they had a track meet that day and he ran, and it was like his worst performing track meet. And when we got home from that track meet,
it's better as I provide a different
kids tested positive for COVID. So we're like, well, shit, I guess maybe he had COVID and he was running. You know? I provide a different service to the single moms. Yeah. You know? Might even be able to hustle up some of that weekend work during the week time work, you know? All right, I got 10. I'm going to go to 500 since we're so close to it. What time is it?
I
4:30.
told him I want at least 30 hours a week. Marathon
Yeah, that's not.
85 said, at @dodzy_OTG longdong.z at your service. Coming
Long
to a
dong
screen near you
dodgy at
soon
your
LOL.
service. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 30 hours, dude. That's good. At least,
Diazizide,
right?
you back on the
I
cutting
mean,
grind?
not really. So,
Dodzy
uh,
Otich said, the ice cream machine is broken but maybe I can assist you
see,
instead.
so here's what we're going to be doing today. We got back and biceps. It's a 6x6 with 30-second rest between sets. So once you start an exercise, you really don't have much time to go and do anything. You know, hardly even time to catch your fucking breath. And, you know, the idea is to kind of like have, you know, the first few rounds be fairly easy, and then, you know, through lack of rest, it definitely starts to become hard.
85 said, good thing for the talking bot.
Good thing for the talking bot, yeah. But yeah, so Vince Gironda, is that how you say his name? Like that Marathon actually kind of recommended this one, and so we gave it a shot. So we're going to try this for the next 8 weeks. My diet is right now around like 3,000 calories a day. And so, you know, like 400 grams of carbs, you know, like 260 grams of protein or something like that. And like around like 60 grams of fat. So something along those lines. It's not quite exactly those numbers, but really close.
Afford new tattoos, aha.
Yeah, dude. You'll be able to afford some new tattoos. Hustling, dude, to afford new tattoos. They're addicting, man. And they aren't cheap. Hi, they are not cheap. All right, hold on. Oh. Take this towel in today and wash it.
Danabot27 said, I got work tomorrow.
Oh, do ya? Sucks, Danabot. Oh.
Dodzy Otich said, my tattoo artist loves me but his apprentices think I'm crazy for laughing and being relaxed while getting my hip done for me first tattoo.
Oh, come on, dude. They can tickle, man. Like they like.
Fries with a side of fuck you.
Oh boy. I'm gonna get this over here, stretch my legs out just a little bit.
Danabot27 said, yeah, I got a clogged up ear, I just made a doctor's appointment.
Let me log this exercise real fast.
It's 'cause the pure amount noise at the factory.
Oh, damn, dude. A clog in the upper ear. Doesn't sound very fun. um, I know, like they say you're not supposed to actually like clean your ears with Q-tips and stuff, like at least like not really like jam it in there, like only like the outside surface, right? Like anything that you can really get without actually sticking the Q-tip in the hole of your ear. One of the things that I've heard that I've used in the past is mineral oil, right? I've taken mineral oil and I'll take mineral oil and drop it in my ears, right? You just drop it in your ears and then put like a little, like a cotton ball, right? You take like a cotton swab and just kind of stick it in your ear so that it feels weird, dude. It feels really fucking weird because you like fill your ear canal up with oil, but it'll help break away all the wax and stuff like that. And then like the next day when you take it, like you do this at night before you go to bed. And then the next day when you wake up, you take it out or, just kind of like rinse your ear out really good. Take a Q-tip or whatever and just kind of clean the surface of the ear and, like whatever you can reach in there and grab just without, that works really good, dude. I'm serious. Like, it's fine for me. Eardrums bleeding only a little. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I know that's what I would do. Like when I would get shit in my ears and stuff, because I used to wear earplugs a lot, right? When I worked in construction, I'd have to wear earplugs because we were around like loud machinery and all kinds of stuff. And like, sometimes it would be a requirement of our job that we wear earplugs. And, because of the noise level, some companies require it. So you'd have to wear earplugs. And then, at the end of the fucking day, dude, your ears are just like,
I downloaded Facebook Dating for a laugh the day before New Year's.
Downloaded Facebook Dating for a laugh the day before New Year's. Facebook has a dating service, dude? Seriously?
Deadass.
God damn, dude. Deadass does, dude.
Facebook.
Oh, that's funny. The new Tinder, right? You can meet up in the metaverse, dude. If you got VR, just be like, have a metaverse date.
And the new Mixer.
No. It totally
Danabot27
was
said,
not.
I used to have problems with my ears.
It totally was not the new Mixer.
And then.
You used to have problems with your ears. Yeah, I have too, man. When I was younger, I had to have tubes put in my ears and had my ears drained because I got an ear infection. And so, sometimes then I like get worried, dude, because my ears will start to itch real bad. And I'm like, son of a bitch, dude. And then, I'll like I said, I'll like wash it out with like some oil or hydrogen peroxide too. Hydrogen peroxide actually like melts the fucking earwax away, but I don't know if I would put hydrogen peroxide like in my ear canal like I do the oil. I just get a cotton ball wet with hydrogen peroxide and wipe my ear, and then I use a Q-tip to kind of just dry it all off, and that works, man. It works for me.
Danabot27 said, "COD's game sounds help." Dodzio Teach said,
Facebook is shit.
I got a match yesterday though.
You got a match yesterday, huh? Well, there you go, Dodzy. Getting matched. Facebook's gonna hook you up. Hopefully the match is good.
Danabot27 said, I will be RB. Dodzio Teach said, it was a he though, but fuck it, new year, new me type shit.
It was a he though, but fuck it, new year, new me. Dude, we watched that new Thor, movie, Love and whatever the fuck. I don't know. My wife and the guy's like that one the producer, right? The producer, he plays that like fucking rock guy, you know? He's a rock, you know, and he sits there and he's all telling stories and stuff, and he's like, so in their species, they're only males. There's no females. So when they want to have a baby, they go and they get together and they find the highest volcano lava stream that they can find, and they hold hands for like months at a time in the lava stream, and it forms a new baby boy. He found the guy. He had a mustache and shit, dude, like a handlebar mustache, and they're all standing there touching hands in a lava stream. Oh my god, dude, it's it's fucking hilarious, man. That guy's my favorite guy in the Avengers and all the superhero shows. That guy, he's fucking awesome. I seen Love and Thunder with my mate. He looked like Hulk Hogan. Yeah, he did, dude. Love and Thunder, baby. Yeah, Love and Thunder. That's funny though. Go hold hands in a lava stream. Hulk Hogan. He did look like Hulk Hogan, dude. Okay, this side is definitely needs some work. Oh.
No title says to take a
drink, motherfucker.
At PHS Psycho Commando.
I hate that no title bullshit. I wonder how I can fix that. I think it's because it's looking for a nickname for you. All right. Oh, Jesus.
Danabot27 said, I'm back.
I'm back.
Dodzio Teach said, call me DJ Slim Dick. Or Young Dagger Dick. Danabot27 said, I'm about to smoke some bombs.
DJ Slim Dick or Young Dagger Dick. They call me DJ Slim Dick. Oh. I wish my right side was that. Like I wish I had the same mobility in this fucking hip joint.
Dodzio Teach said, hi, I'm Young Dagger Dick and is it my music producer DJ Slim Dick. Danabot27 said, Bumbaclat man.
Oh. Bumbleclate man? Bumbleclap man?
Dodzio Teach said, the musical duo.
The musical duo. All right. Oh, man. Oh,
Danabot
shit. I think it's
27
time for a
said,
dab.
the multicultural people round here say that all the time.
Multicultural people around here say all the time. Bumbleclate man? Bumbleclate man? What does that mean?
Dodzio Teach said, for the 808s we just slap it on the table ahaha. Marathon 85 said, okay I'm gonna lurk, gotta get to work today.
Yeah. Absolutely. Lurk away. Yeah, we're almost done, man. We only got it's like 4:45, so I've got like 15 minutes before I have to pretty much start thinking about going and taking a shower. So I'm done with the cardio. We're just kind of chilling now. Chilling like villains. He likes to keep the
Dodzio
party
Teach
going.
said, for the snares we just hit each other with the love tap aha. Danabot27 said, I probably spelled it wrong, it's a swear word, it means a shit stain on a bit of tissue basically.
Hold on. Okay, hold on, Daz. I want to see something. I want to fucking see, dude. Okay, so there's a. Let me check this, dude. I want to see if this works. We do have an urban dictionary in here, and sometimes it doesn't work, but it should work. Urban? It's not working. Fuck, dude. You know, I don't know why, these commands are, the API pulls can be sketchy sometimes, right? Because if something goes down, right, and it can't reach out, the command doesn't actually function properly. But there is an Urban Dictionary command in here, in the chat, and it should be fucking working, but apparently it's not on. I may have shut it off. Because I was working on it a while back, and I was doing stuff trying to move things from one bot to the other bot, and Urban Dictionary was one of the last commands that I was actually working on, and I thought I had it all set up, but maybe I didn't do it. It's a swear word, yeah. I just wanted to see what Urban Dictionary was going to tell us, dude. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check and see if my bots, if it's just off. Should be a quick, easy fix. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Probably one of the updates. The bot broke something again. Everything's on. Everything should be working, right? Like it should be working. They've
Trains are
updated.
shut
They
for
updated the
industrial
Stream It
action.
Up
I'm going to be
streamer
late tomorrow.
streamer bot, and it broke a lot of shit, man. No. Then they updated it again yesterday, so I updated again yesterday to see, and I haven't got a chance to mess around with anything to see if things are fixed. But some of the command, like the scripts, the C# scripts don't work anymore.
Win the argument, it's just to piss you off as much as possible for the sheer fucking entertainment of it.
Just know my intention isn't to win the argument, it's just to piss you off as much as possible for the sheer fucking entertainment of it. Yeah. Well, I'm pissed now. Are you entertained? I hope you're entertained. This will calm us down. This is a mood changer. I almost think it's time for a new little glass piece. This thing.
Pull out like the gladiator, like, are you not entertained? Is this not what you came here for?
Are you not entertained? Morning cardio session's complete. Oh yeah. Ah, yes indeed. Just fucking kicking back, dude. Chilling. Kicking feet up. I got like 5 minutes, guys, you know? It's 4:52. We burnt about the same amount of calories this morning. We're like 15 shy this morning from what we were yesterday. We were like 430 or something like that yesterday. Oh, about. Pretty damn close.
Dan27 said, what's your plans?
Well, here I'm going to go to work. I got to get after I end the stream, I got to get ready to go to work. The kids got school today, so they're going back to school. So everything is finally starting to kind of get back to norm, you know, some form of normality, if that, you know. And then so today at 11:30 my time. So that's like it's 5 right now. So like 5.5 hours, right? Or yeah. 6.5 hours, I mean. I can do math. In 6.5 hours, we'll be getting back on. And I'm going to do this workout. That one. That's the one. And so then after that, nothing, you know? We'll see. Then play some games, dude. Call of Duty. I don't know. I got some other games too that I just bought yesterday. Got Darkwood, Pathological 2, and Zero Civiet. Civiet? I don't know. Awesome.
I might not be able
like-
to play later as I have work tomorrow.
Yeah, that's all good, dude. I mean, it's all right. If you're not able to, then I'll just probably play one of the other games that I got. But if you're wanting the games, dude, we can game, dude. My monitor is
As long
back
as
up.
before
Everything's
10
all good.
PM my time.
As long as before 10 p.m. my time, yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll just have to, what time? So you're 8 hours
It's
ahead,
1
right?
PM now.
Yeah, I'm thinking you're 8 hours ahead. I think we figured this out once before. There's 5 here now, so 7, 8. Yeah, you're 8 hours ahead of me. So at 11:30, let's say we get done. Yeah, dude, we might have like an hour and a half or something by the time I get done with the workout to play games. We can get a few
5
rounds in
minutes to
anyways.
1 PM.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we'll be able to get a few in. I think it should work out. But yeah, I mean, if you're too tired, Danny, but it's all good too. Don't matter to me. What, I mean, I
think
enjoy
7
playing
hours.
games, dude. I always love playing games with people rather than by my fucking self. You know what I mean? Like, too, it's way better. But like some games, like the games that I just bought yesterday, they're actually only single player games too. So like they're just single player, top down survival games that are like, I don't know. I mean, I like that kind of old school shit, So it's those old games are fun to me. And
It
This-
goes
these
from
ones look
6
pretty
hour
good.
difference summer 8 hour winter, I think.
6 out, yeah. So it depends on. Is it 7? Do you guys do daylight savings
Mom, boss
time over
lady, I
there?
said, hey,
Mom, boss lady, what's going on? Welcome in.
Danabot 27 said, cause when our clocks go forward yours goes back.
It's the opposite. We do opposite. Are you serious? It's fucking. They're like we not all of the states actually participate in the daylight savings change. And some states keep trying to like get off of it, but in order for them to take everybody off of it, they're like it has to. I think it pretty
so,
much has
unless
to be
I'm
a
thinking
standard
Australia.
thing. Yeah, I don't know. I know like Arizona and stuff, like they don't change, right? So like it's funny because like there's a guy, Daddy Max or Maximus Fit, I guess. He's he streams in the morning, and it was a trip, man. When our time changed, it was like now all of a sudden our streaming schedules were different, right? Because I would always
Mom, boss lady,
let's
I
see,
said,
I would
no,
always
they
raid
don't.
into his channel, when I would leave and go to work, and then
Danabot
like
27
we changed
said,
time, and
"You
he
in
came in
Florida,
and he
I gotta
raided
add."
me, and he's like, haha, now I get to raid you. Like, because the time difference, you know what I mean? Like, we went forward, he went back, and or he didn't go back, he just stayed. So we ended up like, my schedule ended up getting a little like a half hour ahead of him, right? Because like he was only a half hour behind me, right? Now I ended up being a half
Mom,
hour
boss lady,
ahead.
I said,
So
I have friends in AZ and they stayed the same.
yeah, they stay the same. See, it's weird, right? It's weird. Like it's like if you have people that you talk to or you communicate with or whatever like that, and they're in a different place. All your it takes you a minute to fucking get used to that. Like, damn. But I don't know. I don't mind it. I mean, it's been this way my whole life. I've been everywhere that I've been. We've done daylight savings time. So we fall back, spring forward. That's the way you remember it. So in the spring, you spring forward. In the fall, you fall back. Back an hour, forward an hour. Back an hour, forward an hour. Right. So the one we just had, we went back. Right? It always confused me. When I was a kid, I just could not wrap my mind around it. I'm like, okay, so do we go forward or do we go backwards? We fall back. Okay, so do we change the time forward an hour or backwards? Like, what time does that make it? Like, it's just still to this day, it's like it's too much for my brain. My puny little fucking brain can't process it. It's like, what the fuck? Well, why are you trying to bend time? Like, why? Our poor little human minds. You know, we're just like, oh man, I'm fucking cold, you guys. All right, we're gonna find somebody to raid because it's time. It's like 5 a.m. I gotta jump off. Thank you guys all for being here. You guys know, I like it. It really makes it a lot better when I have people to talk to in the morning and stuff, hanging out with you guys. And I'm always like game for pretty much any topic of conversation.
27 said, from my experience when I went Florida, it was very hot, not humid but hot, but when it rained it really rained, but not for long, and in daytime rain sometimes felt warm, nighttime it was colder.
Yeah. I mean, I think it depends on where you're at in Florida, but you know, like if you're maybe closer to the coast, you're probably not going to feel as much of the humidity. If you're more like inland in the swampy areas, you're definitely going to feel that humidity. So, like, it really depends on where you're at. But yeah, and the coastal weather patterns, just in general, they can change like on the drop of a dime, right? Like on a day-to-day basis, like coastal weather can be really, really nice one day, and then just like, you know, just because everything builds up, you got like all the air coming from different directions and shit hitting. So that's why, like, over there, they got like the Gulf, you know, and the Atlantic, and like, you know, they got these like big ass jet streams that collide with each other right there. And that's why Florida constantly has like hurricanes,
like to
you know, because it's like everything along that area, that whole like Gulf corridor gets just nailed like on a yearly basis. I think it would be really hard to live in an area like that. It felt warm and people was like, just wear a raincoat. Yeah. I remember when we lived in Minnesota, the rain would come down and it would be really warm.
I guess yous get acid rain.
Down in the rainforest, that happens. You know, and it's like acid rain's weird. Like my phone right now. Okay, here we go.
That happens in the rainforest, huh?
Mm-hmm. It does. It can. We'll go raid the BitLife. Who else? Let me see. Is there?
Still an odd chance in cities with lots of industrials.
Let's raid Adventure Seeker and check out how his stream is going.
Very rare though.
SKR. All right. Anyway, we are out of here, guys. We're gonna go raid Adventure Seeker.
Please wait.
So look at that, dude. Look at that crazy shit. Did you see how I disappeared and the wall went nuts and everything went crazy? Some colors work pretty good, but like other colors, they're weird. Anyway, guys. All right, we're gonna go raid. Danny, about 11:30, I'll be on. So I will talk to you later, dude. We'll plan on playing some games, maybe like round 1 my time, which will be around like 9 your time. So We should get like an hour. We should be able to get like 3 to 4 or 5 games in, you know? Maybe Priceless will
Danabot27
join.
said, I googled
But-
a lot about USA before I went. People laugh at me talking all the rare dangers.
Yeah, hey, no, dude. I mean, look, I think it's definitely good to research areas that you're going to go to before you go as a tourist. Like, I mean, how
Bowser
wise
Big
would it
Bean
be
Burrito said,
for me to go
"What
to
about
somewhere
Australia?"
and like not familiarize myself with like the authenticity and like, you know, things like that, right? Like, it's not that hard to do these days with Google and YouTube and stuff like that. People can just Australia. Hey, I mean, I would love to go visit Australia, but like, you know, I don't really know nothing about it either. I got a couple of friends just from like gaming and streaming and stuff like that that are in Australia, but I've never been. I would love to though. It'd be cool to travel the world. All right, guys, but right now I'm going to travel my ass to the fucking shower, and you guys are going to travel to Adventure Seekers channel in about 3 seconds. So peace out, my people.
Squiddy
Oh
kiss.
shit, his broadcast ended. I guess we're not going anywhere. Did we not go, huh? We didn't go anywhere, did we? Are we still live? Like, fuck. Nothing.
Danabot27 said, we ran into a storm chaser.
Nothing. Well, it did say, to be fair, it did say just testing. I'm not even sure what the fuck is going on right now. I think I broke things though, so I'm gonna go inside and see what's happening, and we're just gonna kill the stream from inside. I don't know. I don't know. It didn't cancel the raid, or did it? Or are we still here? Yep, I'm out. Confused. I don't have time. I'll see you guys at 11:30.
I wanna go Australia. My ex from Big Brother's there. Bowser Big Bean Burrito said, Thiaco for smug.
Are we still here? Look at this, Bowser.
Danabot27 said, LOL. Bowser Big Bean Burrito said, we raid.
Mm-hmm.
Christoph said, hey.
Christoph, what's going on, dude? We're gonna raid.
Lumia
We'll try this one more time, guys.
Psico Commando changed the lights to raid. Please wait.
No,
Bowser
he's
Big Bean
not.
Burrito said, is he back?
We're just gonna go.
Moist
We're just gonna
Kate
go
said,
here. BitLife. BitLife's cool too. He's another fitness streamer. I was just gonna go and just see what Seeker was fucking around with, you know.
The
Seeker's
Tattoo
definitely
Ball Dunk.
more. But let me see. More involved in the community. I don't think it worked though. Oh wait.
Christoph said, raid.
Yeah, I think I broke things, man. I can't do it. Nothing's happening. Yep.
Fitness streamer.
I'm trying, Christoph, but I think we're broken. So, all right, guys, 11:30 today. We'll be back on. I'm not sure what's going on. I think I broke it with that last raid. So we are out of here. Unfortunately, we're just gonna have to end it. Doesn't look like I can. Did I just type the command in wrong? Like, no. All right.